So this is a 90-90 loaded stretching. Loaded stretching means that you're putting muscle contraction into a stretched position. It holds the muscle length that you develop in that session and actually starts to strengthen the muscle and give the joint a lot more information in its most longest range that it has. So the 90-90 means that we've got 90 degrees here and 90 degrees here. I should have it more open there. So this works internal rotation strongly this hip, external rotation strongly this hip here. For a lot of people, this is too difficult to even start with. So what you do is pop a yoga block under the buttock of that front side. So this takes out, there's less internal rotation here and less external rotation here. So I'm going to take it out. I don't need that, but do it with that with the block if you need to. So what I'm doing first of all, I'm sitting up straight. And I'm coming forward as if I'm bringing my center of my chest to the center of my shin. Then I'm pushing my foot and my whole shin into the ground without my body doing anything else. It's just pushing down as strong as I can. And for me, that's probably about as strong as I can go there. So 80 to 100% strength for 5 seconds. Then from here, not that your leg will do it anyway, but you're trying to lift your foot off the ground. So the whole shin off the ground. And I'm putting some pressure here. So I'm actually lifting up here for 5 seconds without my body then changing at all. So I keep this height. Then I go a little bit further down. I push into the ground again, 5 seconds, strong as I can. Keeping the breathing relaxed. I'm not tensing my body to do this. Then 5 seconds pushing up here. Then going again, pushing down, 5 seconds, pushing up for 5 seconds. Then from here I lean back so that I'm getting a stretch through the whole capsule here. So there needs to be no pain in your knee. If there was, you can curl your foot a little bit this way. It can, for some people, help take that pain away. And we're just letting the body rest into that for about 20 seconds and aiming to keep this knee down as well. 20 seconds. And then from here, I'm leaning forward again. I'm going to try to lift this side anyway. It can make here cramp. That's fine for now. Then I'll let that down. I'll see if I can go a little bit further down. I'll lift that again. I'll try to keep that held. 5 seconds. See if I can go further again and lift that one. Then from here I change sides. As I do, I try to stay pretty upright with my body, but I lift the whole legs off the ground and I try to place them down like that. I do the same thing. So I'm leaning forward as if the center of my chest was going to my shin, pushing down quite strong without tensing my body. 5 seconds, and then I'm pushing up, trying to lift the leg off the ground. 5 seconds. And I repeat that 3 times. Then I curl that foot if I need to. I lean back here so I get stretched through here more, through the internal rotators and the capsule of the hip. Hold that for 20 seconds. Then I lean forward again. And I try to lift that and come forward. 5 second hold. See if I can go a bit more. 5 second hold. Good. Added thing you can do after you do that, so you can repeat that numerous times. Twice is good. There's quite an opening in the hip. Then from here I can try to open the knee here as wide as I can. I'm using the power of both glutes, so I'm using the glute to open it here, and I'm using the glute of this side to keep that knee down, otherwise it sort of wants to follow. And I'm doing 5 of those. Then when I change, I try to lift everything and keep it in that position. So when the feet land, it's not just here and then I'm landing here. I'm trying to place that leg down like that and this one down like that as well. That sequence opens up hips incredibly. Aim for every second day. It'll hold the range quite well, though it can be done every day as well.